I'm very excited for there to be a record. What happens is now I go on streaming services and I'm like, let me listen to like an album or a package of music, right? When I was looking you up, it was like a lot of singles, and I know that you've had some very popular singles online, but I'm like, okay, I want to listen to like all of this and like, not a playlist, but like in a package form.
I totally get it, man. I mean, especially I think in like alternative music, like I think bands tend to think in those terms a little more than like pop maybe does at times, which is great. And we've always thought in that way, like we've always released things in EPs. The fucking stupid thing is that what would have been our second EP never got wrapped into an EP for a bunch of fucking stupid political reasons. And it's just a bunch of singles. So they actually were in an order and a story, but they don't present that way on Spotify. But it's another battle for another day. You know what I mean?
And I think it's definitely more an issue with the platform than it is with the music. It is very cinematic. It feels very story. I know you relate a lot back to like Panic at the Disco and things like that feel more like substantial.
Yeah, no, it's definitely inspired by that stuff, and like you're saying, telling the stories. Like our EPs have very different perspectives and sort of ideas behind. Like the first one was way more cinematic and sync related rituals. The second one that never got wrapped really was this cohesive record, and I still think it was really cool. It was like they're all the dark, riffy, all spooky, horror inspired tracks, just because of the way they're laid out on Spotify, and it didn't get wrapped. Like it just seems like this scattered bunch of sounds, but we're gonna hopefully be able to get that figured out at some point and have it all wrapped.